Hello everyone. Welcome to the new lesson of Microsoft Excel. So in this lesson, first what we're going to learn about is VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. So let's start off with VLOOKUP. So first off, we're going to learn about what VLOOKUP is. So when you need to find information in a large spreadsheet, or you are always looking for the same kind of information, use the VLOOKUP function. The VLOOKUP works a lot like a phone book, where you start with a piece of data you know, like someone's name, in order to find out what you don't know, like their phone number. So what it does is helps you find the accurate kind of data which you're searching for. An example, you can see here that in this range there are some names, the deposited amount, and the investment amount. So in case if you're searching for Panda, even if the range is a lot bigger than this is just an example, so I made it small. An example, if you want to find the deposit or investment amount of Tigris, you can use the function to find out Tigris in the range, and then it will paste the amount of deposited amount in your specific or where you want the result to be. So let's start off by using the formula. So we always know what we have to do first to apply a formula. To apply a formula, press in equal and then type in VLOOKUP. And you will see VLOOKUP already appeared here. So now if you want to log in, just press on tab. And you can see that the formula has been applied. You can also see here in the tab or this space here, VLOOKUP has been applied and parenthesis has been opened. Now we're going to search on which data we want to search for. You can see here is lookup value. So for the lookup value, we're going to do is click on or select whomever's data we want. So in example, I want to type in Tigris. Copy the whole thing and then paste it right over here. Okay, my bad. Control C, and then just sorry. I'm gonna cut it. I'm just gonna copy this for a while. Control C and then Control V. Okay, now we're gonna do the formula again. Equal VLOOKUP tab, and then we're gonna select. Okay, so let's select Panda. Now as it is done, we're gonna put a comma, and now we're gonna select the table array. So the table array also refers to the range. Okay, so this is the range, so I'm gonna select the whole thing. Okay, so as this is the range, so I'm gonna close it, comma, and now it's searching for the column index number. So there are 3 columns. Okay, so this is column 1, 2, and 3, which is A, B, C. So now it's just asking for which value you want. An example, as I have here, deposit and invest. So an example, I'm searching for the investment amount. So I'm gonna do is type in 3 because C is 3. Again, now we have here is approximate match and exact match. So it's asking if you want the approximate match or if you're searching for the exact match of the data which you're trying to find. So as I'm searching for the exact match, which I have here in this range, are also called the table array. So I'm gonna do is type in false. Okay, or you can just type in here and then press tab. It will apply the same thing, or you can also do is just type in false. But keep in mind if you're typing it, so make sure that all are capitalized. Okay, now as it's typed false, now close the parenthesis. After closing the parenthesis, just hit on enter, and you can see that for Panda right here is 42762, which is right here, but that's not like exactly correct. So I'm gonna cut it again and now put the same thing over. deposited amount of Arnold. So I'm gonna press into because B is deposit. Okay, now comma again. Now I want exact match, so I'm gonna type in false. Okay, my bad, false. Close the parenthesis, hit enter, and you will see 5,735 will appear up. Okay, so this is how you can search for the exact type of data which you're searching for in the range by using VLOOKUP. Now let's search for an approximate match. So let's do the same thing. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're just gonna type in true at the end. VLOOKUP, my bad, lookup. Okay, now I'm gonna select Ironman, comma, select the range, comma again. Now for Ironman I'm gonna search for invest. Okay, so 3 for C. Now comma, now I'm gonna type in true. Let's see what happens. Close the parenthesis, hit enter. You can see NA appears up. So it doesn't have an approximate match, but it has an exact value right over here, so it turned up to be NA. Okay, but if you turn that to be false, and you will see that the exact data 1325236 1325236 will appear right up. So this is how VLOOKUP function works in Microsoft Excel. Even if you have a lot of data, like even 700, 300, 400, whatever the range is, you can still look up the data or the specific type of data which you're searching for using this VLOOKUP function. So now, next what we're going to learn about is the HLOOKUP function. Now, as we're down to HLOOKUP now, so first what we're going to learn about is what HLOOKUP is. So HLOOKUP is used when your comparison values are located in a row across the top of the table of data, and you want to look down a specific number of row using VLOOKUP when your comparison values are located vertical and HLOOKUP is horizontal. So this is quite like the same thing, but so I'm going to show you what HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP is. So here we selected columns, right? But here in HLOOKUP, we're going to search, or we're going to entry data by using the horizontal way, okay? By using rows. So let's copy this, Control C. Now I'm going to copy and just paste it by using a special pasting option. So I'm going to keep, let's say we need to keep the formulas in number format, all validations format, skip blanks, transpose, okay? So now you can see that they are now horizontal. You can see from left to right, okay? But all the data were from up to down, which is vertical way in VLOOKUP. So HLOOKUP just works in horizontal way. So now let's say we're searching for the data. Let's start off by using the formula, which is equal HLOOKUP. Now as it is done, we're gonna do is press on the lookup value. So the lookup value for this is gonna be Arnold now, okay? Again, Arnold, comma, now table array. We're gonna select the range. This is the range, okay? Now comma again, now the row index number. Now this is 11, 12, and 13. So I'm gonna search for invest, okay? So I'm gonna press in 13 here, comma again. Now we selected 13. Now what I'm gonna do next is the row index number. You can see that lookup value, table array, row index number, comma again. Now last what we're gonna search is the range lookup. Is it gonna be approximate or exact? Most of the time we're searching for exact match, so I'm gonna type in false, close the parenthesis, hit enter. Okay, if this appears in error, you will see that the number of row is not correct. So hit enter and you will see the reference error. So in the selected range it's just 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna do is just change that to 13 to 3. Okay, hit enter and you will see the value for Arnold investment is 2,476 right from here. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing another time, so it's just clarifying it. Equal the HLOOKUP. open parenthesis. Now lookup value. So I'm gonna do is Iron Man again, comma, table array. Select the range. My bad. Now the range is selected, comma again. Row index column. Now I'm gonna search for deposit. Okay, so it's gonna be 2, comma again. Now just type in false. Okay, hit enter, and you can see this is also 2764 for iron right here. So this is how you can find exact values which you're searching for by using HLookup and VLOOKUP. Well, both of them are the same. It's just V stands for vertical and H stands for horizontal. Now if I press in true, you might see that an A error appears up again, or maybe not, because this works in like when you're searching for approximate value. So this is how VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP function works. Hope you understood everything. Thank you for watching.